I did not want to film this video this way. I wanted to do it in my bathroom so y'all could see, because I'm going to show you how I do my hair care routine. But my tripod broke, so we're doing it in my messy bedroom. My apologies. Generally every week and 2 weeks I do an entire hair care routine. It takes me forever, especially when I am coloring my hair, so this is going to take me hours. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to the way my hair is going to look after it. I want to show you guys everything that I do. I do different massages to promote blood flow to my scalp, and I just kind of want to share with you little tips and tricks throughout the video. That way, if you guys want to try something like this, you guys can. I truly believe that this is one of the things that has accomplished my hair growth over the years. Okay, let's go. This is gonna be a talk through video. I want to talk about the products that I'm using and why I'm using them. And also I've been trying the curly girl method, where you just try to promote your curly hair pattern. I don't even have curly hair, it's just like this subtle wave. Still not that great, I'm learning. But I'll show you guys anyways. Okay, let's go. Okay, first and foremost, I make like a little oil concoction for my hair. This is just extra virgin olive oil. It's packed with omega-3s. That's why I really like it. And I use this to clean my face at night. So it's just all in this generic, used, crusty old bottle. And then I put a few drops of rosemary oil in it. Just packed full of rosemary. And I used to not use rosemary before. It's something I kind of have slowly been incorporating over the last year or two. But I used to do this same method back in high school. I've been refining it ever since then, because it used to be bad. I used to go to school with like oily, greasy, damp hair. Ugh. Anyway, bad memories. So first and foremost, I just like to start at the top of my head and where the front is. And you don't need to put a lot. I think the biggest mistake that a lot of people make when they are oiling their hair is they put too much oil. And one thing I normally like to do, but I kind of already did it earlier, before you start oiling your hair, do what I'm doing, the exact same motions, but without any oil in your hand. It really helps to loosen up a lot of the debris, like dry shampoo, skin, sweat. So basically what I'm just doing is like going through my hair and just raking through like this. And you go up. You always want to use these little meaty parts, the meaty parts of your fingers. Nails, I mean, I love a good scratch, but it's just not good to massage your scalp with your nails all the time. So first we're gonna start with this. We are just gonna get it all. It's also just really nice if you're anything like me and you wear your hair up a lot throughout the week, especially when it gets dirtier, your scalp can get so tender. It's kind of like loosening up the hair, kind of getting it off the scalp, because then it's not like it sticks and lays down. You just kind of want to lift it up, kind of put some air in it, I would like to say. Now that you look like this, we can start massaging. You can add a little bit more oil if you would like, and I'm gonna add more rosemary to it as well. So I'm just gonna push all my hair back. Just get it out of my face. Ugh, I hate my hair in my face. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys a few different pressure points on the scalp that I have read about increasing your hair growth. I'm the worst about things like this because instead of just trying one thing at a time, I try a bunch of things at once. So I hate to say that I don't have it down to an exact science. You know, I didn't test each variable individually, but I've been doing these things since I was 17. And so something's working. So one way to find the pressure points on your scalp to help with hair growth is you look at yourself in the mirror, like your forehead. Mine's huge. And you put 4 fingers. This is embarrassing. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's where one of the points is going to be. And you just start massaging your oil with rosemary in it if you like. My spot right here, like my pressure point, is kind of tender. It's kind of sore. I don't know why. It's probably because I wore a high-ass ponytail today. So you just massage that, okay? And then from that point, you do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then your other one's right there. So you just, from that point, you just track 4 fingers. And that spot's also really tender. It must be because of the ponytails, right? Okay. And you can either do like where you rub on the skin, or you can just apply pressure to that exact point. I find that they both feel really good. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from there, 1, 2, 3, 4. And just right there. If you guys watch this video and y'all do this, please tell me if you also have little divots where those spots are, because I do. Anyway, I hope that's normal. Now I'm actually going to show you guys another massage technique that I do to help promote blood flow to the scalp. Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit more oil in my hair because there's not a lot in the back. Okay, so what I like to do is focus on the back of your neck right here on both sides. And it actually feels really amazing too. So I just go up with my thumbs like that. A lot of people forget that when you have a stiff neck and it's really tight back here, that can affect the blood flow to your scalp. So you just really want to massage that part. It's kind of sore. Yikes. I do every massage for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm probably gonna do more in a second after I'm done with this video. But generally do it as long as you can and as long as you'd like to. Now, a little bit more. Just a few drops at a time though. You don't want to saturate your hair. You just want it to be covered. Then I like to do this thing where I just kind of like interlock my fingers over my scalp. It just gets good coverage. And actually, the ideal thing to do would be hanging upside down while you do this. I do that all the time. And just more blood flow to the scalp. That's all it is blood flow. Get everywhere back there. Focus on some pressure points. You know where this one is. We tracked that. And this one. One thing that I've been doing, because I'm scared that I'm thinning right here, is I've been doing this with my nails. I know I said earlier not to scratch, but that's like scratching, okay? This is tapping. And I don't know if it's working or not. This is something I started a few weeks ago. But I've been recording the process. So if I notice hair growth here after about a month, I'm gonna freak out. And then I'm gonna tell y'all about it. So again, just tapping my nails, and it does get a little red. I'm not doing anything painful. I'm just... And then I really try to get some of that oil in. Okay. My favorite one is to do this. Just inch the fingers to the back of the scalp. And you will notice hair coming out as you're doing this. Like, I'm not... Let's see. Y'all, don't freak out. This is probably gonna look like a lot. Oh, it's not bad. I rarely brush my hair. So a lot of the time when you get hair like this coming out, unless you have super fragile hair, that just means that that's the hair that gets tangled in your hair, or that's the hair that was about to fall out anyway. You just encouraged it, you know what I mean? All right. I am going to hang my head off camera and continue massaging for just a few more minutes, and then I will be back in a sec. I just finished massaging it. I didn't do that long. I just did what I thought I needed. And I also covered the ends a little bit because they're in desperate need of a trim. So they need all the help they can get. Alrighty, now, and again, just cover the hair, don't saturate it. Now my favorite part is going to be to brush it. I like to brush my hair before I get into the shower just because it really helps with the tangles, and I cannot brush my hair when it's wet unless it's saturated in conditioner. I do not like to force it for time's sake and then damage the hair, so I go super gentle, and this part takes me like 30 years. So anyway, I'm gonna brush through my entire head of hair and I will be back. I've just finished brushing out my hair. It's nice and covered in oil, and I am gonna go shampoo my hair only right now because I don't want any other product in it when I go to color it. I should be back shortly. Okay, I'm out of the shower and already you can see that my hair has some volume. I do normally wash it upside down, so maybe that has something to do with it, but it's wet hair and I don't even know if it's the shampoo, but this is the one that I use just because it's hydrating. I'm trying to get as much water out as I can before I dye it. Normally, when I'm not coloring my hair, I like to follow up with this conditioner. It's just the matching one. And I wash my hair in either lukewarm or cold water, but since I'm coloring my hair, I only shampooed it and I washed it in hot water because it kind of strips the hair down. That way the color's only going on the hair, not any leftover oil or anything. Also, if you are somebody who only washes your hair every few days or every few weeks, definitely I recommend shampooing twice when you wash your hair. Only because if you go days and even weeks without washing your hair, that first wash is not gonna do you any favors. That's just gonna do the light lifting, you know what I mean? You need that second wash to really cleanse the hair. So I'm just scrunching, getting all this water out. I'm gonna try to lift these roots some more. I love that. It kind of makes me look like a founding father, but I love it. No, it makes me look like one of the vampires from Twilight. I love it even more. I am gonna go prep my dye my hair, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you guys the routine that I'm gonna do to help promote these curls overnight so that they will last all week long and I can be beautiful all week long. Okay, I'll be back. Now that I finally feel like myself again, I'm kind of frustrated because I dyed the roots of my hair differently, like I did a different technique, and that technique left my scalp really stained. So back to the drawing board, it seems. I am just scrunching this Cantu leave-in conditioner all throughout the ends of my hair. It's not like a high quality, all natural leave-in conditioner. I'm sure you could find something like that anywhere. I just wanted to get something kind of cheap to start out because I didn't want to blow a lot of money on something that I wasn't sure was gonna work. It's been holding up well, so once I really get the hang of this, I can look for different quality products. It wasn't that smart of me to wear white, but thank goodness for bleach. Okay, my hair is completely brushed and I cannot tell you how good I feel after I dye my hair. Like, I just really feel like myself when I can't see my roots. I am going to now add more leave-in conditioner. I'm gonna scrunch it, and then I'm gonna add some mousse, scrunch that, and then I'm gonna plot my hair in this t-shirt. And honestly, I might not see you guys till morning because this kind of is an overnight process. I'm gonna sleep with the leave-in and the mousse, and then in the morning I will take it out and I will put gel, and then I like to let that gel dry and then scrunch it once it's dried. I will make sure to let you guys know how it turns out, but if this is the last time I see you guys, good night. I'll see you in the morning. I love y'all. Bye. Good night. Good morning. As you can see, I'm in my little raggedy t-shirt for sleep. This is the result. I took out my plop. You can see some of the curls. And if you can see, like, you see how there's curl and then it's a really pretty, and it's like straight. Those are the parts that have been damaged by the bleach that I used to put in my hair. I just know that that is, because it's all on the front too. Anyway, right now it's in a nice little pattern, but what I want to do is add some gel and scrunch it some more. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quickly. I might actually get it a little wet again, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. This is a gel that I'm using. Again, I got it for cheap at Walmart. Last time I used way too much, so this time I'm only gonna use about this much. Last time I really used a lot, and it did not work. I want it to be like those curly hair girlies. This is it. I just finished scrunching it with the gel. Again, I don't have the most intense curl pattern, you know, but once it dries, it'll be really nice. It'll just be like kind of soft waves. But yeah, this is it. That was my entire hair care routine. I haven't really learned yet how to style with like a blow dryer or a diffuser, so when I learn how to do that, I will show you guys, because I'll be so excited that I'm up in my game, you know what I mean? Alright, hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye.